Hi, my name's Eric. I work with renttoownforless.com. I just wanted to share some of the things we found with you. I've done over 35 of these transactions in the last year, and the company's done a good deal more. Um, First off, I want to talk today about who should rent to own a home. Who is it right for? And, basically, rent to own is right for people who know that they want to buy. If you're on the fence, if you're thinking about renting, there's really no point in doing a long-term rental. I mean, I guess you could kind of say from an investment standpoint, if it goes up enough, you've got that option, which is marketable. But if you don't know that you really want to buy, then this isn't for you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with renting. I mean, you don't get some of the tax advantages, and you're not going to get any long-term nest egg effect. But if you're looking to possibly rent, I probably wouldn't do this because you're going to lose some money if you do. Um, Also, if you've got credit issues that would take less than a year to fix, then this might be good for you. We've got a lot of people that used to be homeowners that, uh, you know, they got a divorce and one of the spouses got the house instead of them, and that's perfect for them. That it takes a year to clear that off your credit. There's a lot of old items. That way, it lets you clear up that divorce while you're waiting. And not to mention, that's not, if you buy, that's another asset that you've got to split up. Another thing, if the most important thing, you've got to have the income to buy. Let's say you've got a job that you make $10 an hour. That's fine, but and you want to buy a $150,000 house. Well, even if we got all the credit issues taken care of, you're not going to be able to get that off. We can't fix income, and there's a certain amount of income. Usually we look for 3 to 4 times the income is what the person can afford, and that depends on a lot of things. But that's just a rule of thumb. Um, 4 is even on the high side. If we're at 4, I would probably talk to a mortgage broker. But so if you've got the income, then it's great for you. That's now medical bills. That's something that a lot of times can be fixed up in the state of North Carolina and South Carolina. Medical bills cannot prevent you from buying the purchase of a home. And a lot of times, our credit repair companies that we are affiliated with, they can get those off or settled at pennies on the dollar. So if you've got a lot of wrapped up medical bills, that's something that, and good income, rent to own might be a good solution for you. Also, if you've got old credit issues that are beyond 7 years, that are beyond the limitation that, after 7 years, they get dropped off your file. Also, as of now, I believe the FHA guidelines are 3 to 4 years for foreclosure and a couple of years for a bankruptcy. Now, these things are constantly changing. FHA.com, they've got some of the more updated ones, but those are some good rules of thumb. So, in summary, if you've got the good income, if you know you want to buy and you've got some things that'll be cleared up in a year, rent to own is a great way to go for you. And if you go to renttoownforless.com, we'll give you some more informational videos. We'll show you some steps that you can take to move towards purchasing a house, and we'll really move you in that right direction. And again, it's all free, so go to renttoownforless.com. Check us out.